Happy New Year, everyone.
Ich wünsche allen frohes neues Jahr.
Srećna vam nova godina.
Všetkým fanúšikom prajem šťastný nový rok 2014.
Happy New Year!
New Year's Day at the Brisbane International, and on the first day of 2014, the new WTA season really kicked into action. As night fell in Queensland, it was the turn of world number 2 Victoria Azarenka to take to the courts to open her Road to Singapore campaign. The Belarusian, playing her first competitive match since the WTA Championships in Istanbul in October, took on home favourite Casey Dellacqua. Dellacqua, more famous for her expertise on the doubles court, was expected to have her work cut out against the two-time Australian Open champion.
Oh, it's wonderful. Full stretch. Azarenka, great control.
An early break of serve was too much for her to overturn, though. Azarenka taking the first set in style, 6-3.
And it just clips the line.
The crowd were treated to some entertaining rallies in the second set, the second seed clinching this one.
Oh, well done. Great coverage. Oh, I did say she's not the quickest around the court, but certainly full of determination.
But the Australians were given something to cheer about, Dellacqua giving as good as she got.
Oh, well made. Well made. Applause from Azarenka.
Those moments were few and far between, though. In the end, Azarenka, who's aiming to win her 18th career title in Brisbane, easing to the win.
Relatively straightforward win in the end for Azarenka. Casey Dellacqua did what she could.
Yeah, I think it was a good first match. I think we both started really well in the beginning. She was holding her serve and really playing some great ground strokes. And I felt that I really stepped it up in an important moment to take that break and change the momentum from there.
Azarenka will now face Stephanie Vergler in the quarterfinals. The Swiss progressing after Sabine Lisicki was forced to pull out of the tournament through illness. Also in action on New Year's Day was world number 9 Angelique Kerber. She took on Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova for a place in the last 8. Pavlyuchenkova beat Kerber en route to the final here 12 months ago, but she wasn't to have it go her own way again. Despite attempts at a fight back at the start of the second set, an injury meant there was unfortunately to be no repeat run for the Russian in 2014. Not the way she would have wanted, but it was Kerber who progressed to the quarters in a clash with world number 8 Jelena Jankovic. Her brief time on court meant the German had a bit more time on her hands, and she chose to spend it with some of her loyal Brisbane fans.
You know, I really enjoy it. I mean, the Australian fans are amazing, and it's always nice to do something like this. They are supporting us so much, so I really like to do something like this and to give the fans something from me.
Maria Sharapova also had some unexpected extra time on Wednesday after her second-round opponent Ashley Barty got injured and had to pull out of their match. The Russian will play for just the second time since her lengthy injury layoff on Thursday against Estonia's Kaia Kanepi. Should she make it through that, a highly anticipated 17th showdown with Serena Williams could be on the cards. The American was in a relaxed mood on New Year's Day as she took a boat trip along the Brisbane River.
It's really nice to come out here and, like you said, appreciate the city and see some nice things about it. Just going on the river is definitely kind of cool, so I like it. First game of the year for me, it was a little rusty, but I'm happy to be still in the tournament and happy to be doing pretty well, so I look forward to the rest of it, and we'll see what happens.
Williams, who beats Andrea Petkovic in her opening match of the season, will need to be sharper. She takes on 9th seed Dominika Cibulkova in the quarters on Thursday.